Talk about MLS soccer, specifically the New York City Football Club, Manchester City and the Yankees coming together. There's a $100 million entry fee, though. That's a big number, bigger than any they've seen in the MLS.
$60 million more than the Montreal expansion fee 2 years ago. I think initially you got to look at this as great brand extension, both for Manchester City and the New York Yankees. I mean, this is a way for both teams to make their brands even more global. Manchester City, obviously, is going to get a footprint in the biggest city in this country. And look, they want to connotate New York City with Manchester City, right? Great move.
Right.
They're always competing with Manchester United to be among the top teams in European soccer. Manchester City won the English Premiership 2 years ago. I think second place this year. And the Yankees, you know, with their Legends hospitality business, they're not strangers to Manchester City.
Right.
They've been doing the business with the stadium over in Europe. So they already have a working relationship.
Hey, Sal, let me just add this, that there are the Red Bulls in MLS, but they don't play in New York City. And you're talking about that footprint. That's what's important, right?
Exactly. Demographics in New York City, in theory, are fantastic for soccer. You have a very ethnically diverse population here. Soccer should be a successful sport here. If they get a new stadium built for soccer only, I think that's a big plus. Look, this is a huge move for the MLS. This is a market they must have and exploit in order to build content value, because as we all know, content value is what drives franchise value. And the MLS doesn't have a big national media contract right now. It's tiny. They need to build viewership, and the New York franchise would be a leader there.
All right, so let's look at this. $100 million to get in. They say they'll privately finance a $300+ million stadium. Does the money come back? Does it make sense? Does the global appeal of this, in a way, let's say they won't realize that money, Sal, in the U.S., but can they do it globally?
I think so. I mean, Man City is a tremendous global brand. There's no salary cap in the English Premiership League, and they have very deep pockets, so they're going to be competitive for a very long time. You have the Yankees, who are always competitive. I think it's a great partnership, and I think it really has a chance of success. And if it succeeds, it could be a catalyst to really help the MLS for the first time become a mainstream sport in the United States. So let's see what happens.